Hey guys, welcome to Destroyer 1320. Sorry, man, I don't know what was going on. I clicked go live and it kicked me out. It just stopped working. Here I was talking for almost 8 minutes with no one. Appreciate you guys for hanging in there. Let's see. We got the OG Flash Dunkle Racing. Narxoleptic Customs has joined us. Whenever you're ready, Narx, let's get you in here too. I know that Brian from Project Nitrous is trying to make his way in here too. Yeah, this was strange tonight. I'm not sure what was going on. Join us, buddy. Come on in there, Narxoleptic. Water's real nice. Weather's real nice out here. Actually, it's really hot. I had to turn the air on. It was 91 in my garage. Yeah, so tonight we have a couple of topics. One of them is going to be the CVD-19. I can't say the word because they'll demonetize my stuff, or I'll try not to say it. I'll call it the crud if everybody can deal with that. And then we're going the junk. And then we're going to work our way over to the 2021 vehicles coming out from all sorts of different manufacturers. So we got a lot of stuff in store, a lot of great people. Once again, my brother Dan, IT guy, is here. I appreciate you joining, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you check out OG Flash Dunkle Racing. He's got a YouTube channel going. My buddy Monday Morning Racer, probably one of my favorites who do this. You like NHRA, you like PDRA, any type of racing, he's got the inside scoop on everything. Check him out. He does Competition Plus Power Hour on Tuesdays, and he does Between the Slicks on Thursdays. Be sure to check him out. All right, let's see. There you go. Hey, buddy. Mr. Mike from Narxoleptic Customs. How are you doing? Let's see. There we go. That's better. Oh, he's in and out. He was in for a second. John, hey, how's it going from Kansas there, buddy? Nice, dude. Good to see you, man. Yeah, this is one of the guys that, you know, I'm a small YouTuber and I don't take this stuff too crazy serious, but John was a fan, actually knew all about us. I was very blown away. Appreciate you joining the stream, John. Oh, looks like we got Mike back. What's up, Narx? You're cutting out pretty bad, dude. Ooh. All right. I'll give him a second. I'll pull him out real quick. I'll give him a second to crank open that Wi-Fi and see if he can get it going. Yeah, man. This year has been crazy, as we all know, and it has affected pretty much every form of motorsports. I have a Wikipedia article that I found, and man, I hope that a lot of tracks and racers and companies can survive through this to bring us into next year and fire everything back up, providing all the madness doesn't continue. But yeah, craziness. You all right there, buddy? Did you fall off the chair?
Yeah, my dang camera. Hang on.
Your ceiling fan looks great, dude. Oh, yeah. There he is.
Top of my
Narx.
head. Okay, there we go.
Let's see. You froze up, buddy. You were in twice and you froze up. Nice. Yeah, so as I was talking to nobody, I started off the show by going into the NHRA, and they have only been able to run, check this out, 11 of 24 races this year. They were supposed to end in Pomona, California. They ended up ending in Las Vegas. I mean, I can't imagine how much money that cost everybody. And I know that Coca-Cola backed out. I don't know that had anything to do with it. And then Camping World jumped in and took over the reins. Let's see. No go on being in tonight. Hey, brother, you tried, man. I appreciate it. We really look forward to having you on as soon as we can. I know you guys are working out there in the shop. But yeah, so the couple of things, the lost revenue, I would be very interested to find out how much lost revenue people like the NHRA have suffered due to this. I mean, I know that even some of the races like we went to race week. I know that Hot Rod Drag Week was canceled, and race week 1.0 went, and then 2.0 went. But those people are of a different breed, so they're more like you and I are, Dan, than some of the other people who are very, very concerned of this thing, and they let people choose their own path or come to a race or race in it at their own risk, which I truly do appreciate, because it's bad having to sit at home and do nothing. I don't want to sit here on doom and gloom all day, but
exactly.
Excuse me for a second. Getting dry in the garage here. Yeah, humidity's down to 10%. Woo. Yeah, there has to be some pretty frustrated racers as well. I know that John Force and all of his race teams bowed out this year. That's just insane, isn't it? Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping that I know locally here, the Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park that we go and race at and have our fun, we were only at 2 race events all year. And every time
going on.
No. And every time we go, they have a race scheduled. And I'm sorry, I'm going to vent just a second on them. Every time there's a race scheduled, it gets a day or two before, and they pull the plug on the race. So, people like my buddy Brian, hopefully he joins us here. He rents a truck and a trailer. And, we did all this work to get his car going, and then 2 days before, they cancel everything. So it's very frustrating, I'm sure, for everybody. I was able to go down to Tucson. They happen to have more races than Wild Horse does, at least for Arizona. It really is bad, though, because our track is only 20 minutes from the house. So I really hope Wild Horse can get their stuff together and this stuff passes by and we get to go out and do some more racing. Because before I lost my job, I was going to get slicks for my car. I had everything picked out, ready to go. But, with no money coming in, that's on hold. That's not happening.
Right.
And even my unemployment is a month late now. Yeah. So, yeah, everybody's got tough times. That's enough of the doom and gloom stuff. So, Dan, what car excites you about the 2021 lineup?
I mean, obviously the super stock.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet, but
Still working?
on YouTube.
Hi, Tracy. Yeah, the super stock.
Anyway.
The super stock landed in Arizona here. They actually have one at the dealership. They're only making 200, and this is one of 200, and it's one of one in Hellraising. And I tried to talk to the people at the dealership. It's like an hour and 15, hour and a half away from my house. I was going to go out there and take video of it, and they weren't too kind to me wanting to go into their dealership with the camera and take video. So, whatever. Sorry, go ahead, Dan.
I was just going to say, I don't know. There's a bunch of cars that are kind of cool that are coming out this year. There's a couple from Ford. There's a couple from Dodge. There's the Durango with the Hellcat engine. There's the TRX Dodge truck with the Hellcat engine. Just a bunch of pretty darn cool stuff coming out.
So one of the ones that there's a couple. One of the ones I'm very excited for, and people are going to be like, what? Let me go ahead and share my screen. You guys are going to be like, what? And this is where I'll actually show you a few of the vehicles I'm kind of excited for. Check this out. That's the 2021 Ford Bronco. Now, the only thing I don't like about this is it's, if you look, there's a 3-cylinder turbo or a 4-cylinder turbo. Those are your options if you just get a standard one. They didn't bother even putting a 6-cylinder. I don't know why they wouldn't do the twin turbo 6 in it. But for, $50,000, I would expect it. I mean, it's only 246 horsepower for the 4-cylinder turbo. The other one is 184 horse. So that's the only issue I can see. Otherwise, I mean, come on. That Bronco looks absolutely ridiculous. It's awesome. I've always loved Broncos. I'm a Mopar guy, but I love cool cars, and that's one of the ones on my list for sure. Yeah, Narcs. I agree with you, man. The Wrangler with the Hemi. Let me see if I can get this one pulled up here. Oh, that's the wrong one. We'll show that one in a minute. This one here is the Rubicon. This one was just released. It's the Rubicon with the 6.4, the same as, let's see, same as that car. Same as my 1320. It's got the 6.4 liter Hemi. That thing's going to be a beast. I don't know how practical it'll be for some people, but I'm sure, man, you're out there climbing. You definitely want to have that extra power. Oh, let me skip around here just for 1 second. The Bronco has, I was reading up on it today, and it actually has something called GOAT mode. The GOAT stands for go over anything. I was like, what? Or go over any terrain. I was like, what? That's pretty cool. It'd be interesting to see how that works. Sorry. Did my research. I had to make sure I said that. Looks like we got 6 people watching. I appreciate you guys, man. Hit that thumbs up if you would. It helps out huge. And if you haven't subscribed to me, go ahead and hit that. That'd be awesome. Yeah, this let's take a couple look at a couple pictures here of this Rubicon. This thing's pretty darn sweet, man. I mean, it looks like a Rubicon. Now, I did hear that they're actually only going with 33-inch tires on this thing. So I can see people definitely wanting to bump it up to 35s or even 38s. But it will do 0 to 60 in 4.2, I believe it is. that's a scooting Jeep.
You ain't kidding.
Yeah, sorry, not that one.
Have you seen the Nissan Z prototype?
No, I have not.
It's actually pretty sick.
Here, let me pop it back off of here for a second. I'll go ahead and actually, I'll look it up while we're on here.
Just type in Nissan Z Proto.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
It kind of reminds me of the Jaguar a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet looking.
I don't know. It's kind of, it looks like they just stopped designing it because they've over designed so many things. They got the clay like, okay, here's the outline of what we're going to do. Let's just stop. Which sometimes
look at the back end of it.
Why does that remind me of a Mustang?
The interior actually reminds me of the old Datsuns.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, it's sweet, dude. Should be on there.
Do you know what power plant it has in it?
It's got I think it's a twin turbo V6.
Oh, so it's actually got some cojones.
Yep. Manual trans, estimated about 400 horsepower.
No kidding.
And that's before, obviously, any mods are done.
Yeah, that's going to be, oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. The steering wheel design especially kind of brings me to that.
That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Kind of a throwback. That center console, that steering wheel, that whole cockpit area right there reminds me of the old Datsuns.
Oh, yeah. It's a little updated.
Oh, yeah. No question.
There's some Nissan fans going, dude.
Right? So sick, dude.
Oh, yeah. Boy, that's come a long way, huh?
Yeah, just a little.
I kind of wish they could have, because they used almost, if you look at that side view right in here, it almost looks like they chopped the front of the Vet off.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
Headlight with the way it looks there. I wish they kind of would have used some of that. A little more retro styling, but yeah, that's going to be a sweet ride. Yeah, here is
supposedly they took and just basically revamped it, the 280Z for the 21st century.
Well, they need to. I mean, that was a very popular car, and a lot of people still love them today. So,
Oh yeah, and it'll have a heck of a lot more power than that thing ever did.
oh yeah, which is what it was lacking. I remember people used to put V8s in those things.
Oh yeah,
Those were cray. Oh, let's see. Okay, so we did that one. We did that one. Here's one that's kind of odd that people will be like, what? They're bringing back the Grand Wagoneer.
yes.
Look at that thing. It looks like a Durango and a Tahoe and a Jeep smashed into each other. And it actually is a pretty damn cool car, though. I mean, it
looks nice.
Super luxury. I like it's got lights all through this grill here. It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty sick.
The back end, I was kind of like, I don't know.
Almost reminds you of a Nitro.
It kind of does. Like they took a Nitro and a Durango, grafted them together, and knocked out the curves of the Durango back here. But they did. Looks more Tahoe to me because they kind of squared everything up right in there. I understand because the view out of that. I have as you know, my wife has a Durango RT, and they definitely don't give you as big of windows as this will have. What do we got here? Boy, I wish you'd join the chat, Brian. I got my phone set up as my camera. Okay, so Brian gave us one. Let's look this thing up. This is the CT5V Blackwing. Let's take a look at this. What? Let's see here. Wow, it looks like a much more aggressive CTSV. Wonder what the specs are on that thing. What do you think of that there, brother?
Interesting.
I don't think it's really revolutionary compared to previous models. I mean, it definitely did some more. They brought the skirts lower, but I don't really see a ton of it. 85,000. Let's look and see what power.
Better be something in there. My goodness.
Yeah. 650 horse, 6.2 liter. So it's pretty much what they had before. Huh. That's cool. If you guys have other cars that we haven't looked at yet, please put them in the comments. I'll go ahead and pull them up, and we'll check them out together. Here's another one that I had. This is 2022, but this thing is going to be pretty crazy. The full electric Hummer.
Yeah.
I saw a video where the guy actually gets in it, and man, that thing is it's pretty darn cool.
It definitely looks a lot cooler than the Tesla.
Yeah. And this is 1,000 horsepower. That's just crazy. Fall of 2021. So fall of next year, they'll start releasing these things. That'll be, it's going to be so strange when these golf cars, I'll call them golf cars, when they're released, because man, they're going to be super crazy powerful and extremely fast, and they won't look like it. And don't get me wrong, I love my, this is funny. I love my gas motor, so they won't get me into one of those for quite a while, but this is a great comment. The E-Mustang. Yeah, brother. Let's actually pull that one up too, because before I show the good version here, let me pull up that E-Mustang. I don't know if anybody has seen it or not. E-Mustang. The fact they would put the Mustang nameplate on this car makes me kind of want to yak. I want to take my kids to soccer practice in that. I don't want to go drag race with it. You know what I mean? Doesn't Mustang get your juices flowing when you say the word? Because it's known as a pony car.
And they're bringing back the Mach 1
version of this car, right?
Yep. Not of that. No, of the regular Mustang.
Oh, that's another good one. Let's get this golf car off of here. But yeah, that Mach 1, that Mach 1 is turning some heads, man.
It's sharp.
That's going to be a beast to handle. This is what they should have done, in my opinion, with the GT350.
Yep.
Because basically they just took and got rid of the stick, which the GT350, that's all it had, put the automatic in there, and then played around with the tuning a little bit. This thing is going to be an absolute freaking animal. Drag strip and roundy round racing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty car. I don't care who you are. Wonder if they're going to make a Shelby version of that. Or is this considered it is considered the Mach 1 with Shelby parts.
Yeah.
Bullet power. Nice. Yeah, that's definitely one of their nicer models. I almost would take that over a GT500. Especially bang for the buck.
Did you see that they're supposed to be Ram's supposed to be bringing back the Dakota?
Oh, that would be sweet. I love the Dakota, man.
They're supposed to.
Now, here is the ultimate golf car. This is the Cobra Jet that's all electric powered.
Yeah.
This is what they should have done with that electric one instead of bringing out that E.
The garbage can.
Yeah. This thing is absolutely unreal. I even like how they made it look like it actually has a motor in it.
Yeah.
Wow. I think that was the end of those. But yeah, they showed this thing racing. It was wicked fast.
It's nasty.
And it did. It cranked a wheelie hardcore. Anybody who hasn't seen that, definitely go and look it up. It's a pretty incredible machine. Mach E. I think they call it the Mach E because people are going to make fun of it. Quit mocking my car. Sorry, Ford guys. Even you can't say that one's cool.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking with that.
Yeah, I have no idea. Anybody out there? Hello. I see Narx is commenting. Usually I get more comments from other people looking for some other vehicles that people haven't talked about. Here, I got some up here I can go back to. Super stock, there's really no point in me pulling that one up. I'll pull it up because of the specs, not because of the car. Everybody knows what the car looks like. It's they haven't really changed a whole lot. But 807 horsepower. They said they would never make another Demon. This is a Demon. They're calling the super stock. Oh, I don't want to play the video. I just want pictures. Oh, come on. Sorry, guys. This is what happens when you're live. Yeah, you can see this is just the same thing. But they dialed it down a little bit, so it's not exactly the same. So you can actually probably, and I would bet, somebody correct me if I'm wrong or if they know any better than I do, but I bet you could put the computer from the Demon in here and you got the same car. Now, I don't know. Do you know if it has I'm sure it has the race fuel capability, because at 807, you're not going to run pump gas.
No.
Still a mean looking ride. I truly wish that they would have gotten rid of the cat on the side and the cat on the front. I know SRT and Hellcat, and it doesn't have the Hellcat motor though. It's got a different supercharger on it. It's got a Demon motor. So I wish they would have just made it super stock on there and changed the logo on the front to just SRT or super stock SRT. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if you look inside of it, I watched a video of showing the interior, and all they put on the dash was super stock. Or no, they didn't even put super stock. They just put SRT. So everyone's going to think this is a Hellcat Red Eye. I guess it's kind of sneaky, but I don't know. 81,000 is what they're saying. Well, the one that they have over in Avondale, I got a hold of the sales manager, and they want $95,000, and he said firm. No, I'm
It's not a
good.
surprise.
No, I'll put some stuff on the 1320 and compete with it. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah. Probably going to get booted for showing all these, but I don't really care.
Let's say go to Car and Driver and show the Dakota. It looks just like the full-size Ram, dude.
Oh, they didn't mini it? They didn't cut it down? Or they just made it Ram smaller?
It's a smaller Ram. It just looks exactly like the Ram.
Huh. Yeah, I tried talking my wife into getting this.
Yeah, that thing is nasty.
Hellcat Durango. If anything, it would be really fun to drive through the mountains with. A lot more peppy.
What's the price on that?
Let's see if we can find it here. I think it's around 90. They're saying prices start at 82, so you're looking at 90.
Yeah.
Let me pull up that. You said the Car and Driver has a Dakota?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 2021, or do you know what year it is?
2021 Ram Dakota.
What we know so far.
Yep.
Huh. That's actually pretty cool. Starting at 30,000. Let's see. Okay, so it will be the mid-size truck.
Yep.
What is the engine going to be? Engine 3.6, 3.0. Oh, come on. Don't tell me they're only doing a 6. Yeah, it looks like they're doing it's got a lot of torque. The 3-liter V6 generates 260 horse, 442 foot-pounds of torque. That's a lot of torque. Almost doesn't add up. That's so much torque. I don't know. This will be interesting. With that amount of torque, it's weird. That's like diesel numbers. Are they using...
Yeah. Maybe it is a diesel. I don't know. Maybe it's that small diesel.
Or is it that hybrid? Are they using E?
That could be too. I don't know.
Well, there's no chance virtually that a V8 is in the cards. I was like, I don't want to hear that. Guarantee somebody's putting one in there.
Oh, yeah.
That's a sweet looking ride. Let me see if we can get some more photos of it here. That's kind of what I expected. Yeah. I would imagine a new Durango or a new Dakota would look like that. But that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I see it. Look at the back here. It has the toolboxes in the bed. I love that feature.
Oh, yeah.
I had a rental on when I was out driving around once, and man, that's really nice to be able to put stuff in there. And it's probably got the split tailgate and all the goodies. That infotainment system in these Rams is just obscene. So it'd be cool to see if they parlay it over here. This is a aggressive looking one. Oh, that's a video. I ain't playing that. Sorry, guys.
We've been making joy for over 100 years.
Stop. You're gonna get me in trouble. Wait, more trouble. This one's cool. That's a drawing, though. The concept of it. I wish the concept and the drawing would match, because boy, that concept is cool. Let's see. What else do we have coming out? Do you know if anybody in the JDM world has anything cool coming out? Do we have any of the good cars?
Not really. I mean, the Supra is going to have a little bit of styling and stuff done, some packages. I was looking through the JDM world, and there's not a whole lot.
We got another friend of mine here, Sky One. He said to look up the Neo EP9.
Yeah.
I've been following those guys. Let's see. I've not seen that. I kind of fell off for a minute. Jeez. Wow, buddy. Yeah, that's an electric car I could get behind. Is it
Yeah,
electric?
exactly.
Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Well, let's see here. EP9. Yeah, it's battery. This almost looks like the one that, what's his name, crashed from.
Yeah.
Dang it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Wow, that is impressive. You're saying 380 horsepower per wheel. What's it say? 1360. Wow. That's a whole lot of horsepower.
That's a mean machine right there.
Whew. Well, let's open the gallery here and take a gander.
What's the range on it? Like 1 mile?
I'm sure you're going a whole hog with that thing. I'm sure you're going a whole hog.
1 press of the gas pedal.
Correct. Oh, Sky One said there's videos of this thing rolling on YouTube. I won't pull these up because they'll demonetize my video, but we'll go ahead and take a look at these pictures. Check that out. I got to say, that's a nice looking car. Let's see. He's already done some research. It looks like 380 mile range. That's pretty sweet.
No kidding.
Wow. Telling you, they're finally coming out some pretty cool cars. Golf cars, as I call them. Yeah, that's a mean looking machine. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. What's that back end look like? Wow, that's definitely supercar-ish.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Oh, and it's a bargain, guys. If you want one of these, go down to your bank right away.
Only $1.5 million.
$1.5 million. That's it. And you actually get it in pieces, and you have to build it yourself, according to this. I'm just totally kidding. That is not at all true. Wow. Produces more downforce than an F1 car. What?
Gosh. Well, you figure it's got the batteries right in the middle of the car, you know?
G-forces are multiples of gravity. So if you have any fillings, make sure they're tight before you go ripping this thing around. Wow. Aerodynamics. Yeah. Holy cow. No, look at that. The batteries slide out each side of it. Looks like you can take the top off. Wow. That's an absolute animal, Sky One. I appreciate you telling us about that.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so crazy how they have these things basically modular. So they have the cabin, and then they have the motors on each end.
Must be just a big carbon fiber chunk.
Yeah. Yeah, they just took model cars and made them full size, I guess.
It's insane.
Brilliant. He said I should go take one for a test drive. It'd be good for the channel. I'll tell you, buddy, if I could do that, I would in 30 seconds.
Right.
Oh, I do have just a quick announcement here. I am going to the Good Guys Car Show in Scottsdale on Friday. I bought the tickets today. So I'll be there all day on Friday. I don't know if I'll go live from there, but I definitely will bring you guys a video. Hopefully it's a good turnout because that is my favorite car show of the year.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to work, so.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, Brian from Project Nitrous is going to go with me. He took the day off. Let's see, what other ones do we got here that we can round it out? We got about 15 minutes left here that we can bop around 2021. Let's type in 2021 muscle car and see what happens. Yep, like I expected. Fords and Dodges. Here we go. There's a Camaro. Now, hold on. Let me back this back up. There was a car. If they produce this thing, dude, check that out. They're saying it's the 2021 Trans Am. Dude.
That would be awesome. That thing's
I
sick.
love that car. Holy cow. MuscleCarsReading.com. Let's see if they have better pictures of it. Site can't be reached. All right. That would be awesome. 2021 Trans Am. Tell me what you guys think about this. I know we're just kind of sitting here all collectively looking for cool cars that are going to come out in 2021. Let me know if you like this platform. It's something we're trying here that's new. Oh, let's see. Wow. That's Pinterest again. No. Dude, that thing just looks mean. Oh, come on. That's really cool. I know there was a guy who was retrofitting them for a while, that you could bring Camaro in and they would retrofit it and turn it into the Trans Am.
Yeah.
Let's see if Motor trying to let me on here. 1,100 horsepower Firebird drag car. Look at that thing. Dude, yeah. Makes you wish Burt Reynolds was around to see that bad boy. That would be so cool.
No kidding.
Have him ripping that thing. That's mean looking. Hey, buddy. How you doing? FSTGATO TV. Appreciate you joining us, brother. We're checking out cars from 2021 coming up here. Do you have any that you want to share with us that we could bring up? Let's see here. I don't keep up with new cars to be good at the topic. Well, then this will help you out. You can watch us plunk around here and try and find the coolest things coming out. This Trans Am is definitely on the top of my list. Of course, this is the drag version, which interests me more so than I would, like the baseline with the 6-cylinder in it.
Exactly.
That is a bad looking ride. Let me see if they have a more production looking. Hot Cars, will you let me in? Hotcars.com. Man, that thing's bad. That's the drag model again. There, look at that with those wheels. Dude.
That's sharp.
Wow, that is a really nice looking car. Yeah, FSTGATO, we actually covered the 392 Jeep, the Hellcat Jeep, and the Jeep Wagoneer, the 2021 Wagoneer. And then we did the Hummer and the Bronco, the Nissan Z prototype, the Neo
EP9.
EP9. Sky One dropped that for us. You need to check that out, brother. Holy cow. Not into electric
nasty.
cars or golf cars, as I call them, but man, that's a bad one. I am seriously, I don't care, Mopar guy or not, this here is the sweetest looking car I've seen GM put out in a long time. Holy cow. I hope it comes to market looking the same way because, bean counters get in the way and it turns into something ugly. Even the blue's not too bad. Yeah, Sky One saying that his wife wants that Wagoneer. Yeah, man. I don't know. 90,000 is a little much for a Jeep to me, but
yeah, that's a touch expensive, I think. But some people can afford that. So hey, more power to you, man, for sure.
Oh yeah. Let's take a look in on the Camaro and see if they're going to do any styling changes. Nope. They're going to give you the same one, kind of like Dodge has been doing with most of our lineup.
Yeah.
Just saying that as I'm mostly a Dodge guy. I love fast cars and beautiful cars, but I got to say this one here, it's all around, a good all around car. 650 horse. I mean, it's fast enough at the track, but you can still go roundy racing if that's what you're into. And I know people will make this thing rip much more than 650 horse, just with some simple bolt-ons and tuning. I know that exhaust on these things just sounds crazy. Between that and the vet, they're just wicked loud.
I keep seeing glimpses of a CUDA.
Yeah.
It's like they keep saying there's going to be one, and it just never happens.
No. And all the stuff I've seen on the CUDA, this is probably the best looking, rendering I have seen. It's still a lot like what a new Challenger looks like, but it kind of looks a little bit different. And there is this one here, which I could see them doing that. They should have already done this. If they were going to do this style and not a full redesign of the platform, why wouldn't you just throw some gills on it, change a little bit on the front end and the rear end, and just go with it? I think it should have already been done.
Yep.
Hey, Charles, how you doing, buddy? Loves the Destroyer Gray Challenger. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's thing's fun. Yeah, this would be the CUDA, huh? Oh, they're calling it the Barracuda, because I know they actually upped the licensing on the name CUDA, but I don't know if they did Barracuda. See the back end? That's pretty nice looking. I don't know, though. They got to do the grill. You got to give me the 71 grill. If I could see the 71 grill, man, I don't know.
With the gills, they got to have it.
Sky One's asking, how's my 1320 running? Dude, love it, man. Running great. Love that car. It's just such a blast. It's pretty insane to walk out every day and play around with it. Yeah, FSTGATO brings up a really good point here that Chevy has a great bolt-on platform, and it seems like they're trying to LS swap the world. You can get turbo kits. I think they sell them at the gas station now for LSs. I mean,
right.
It's crazy.
Gumball
I know that,
machine.
Yeah. Well, I know the Hemis are starting to make a comeback or are starting to be, because people are, okay, I want to do something different than an LS. So they're starting to put Hemis in other stuff, but they by no means are even remotely close to the LS as far as everybody putting LS in everything. I actually saw one in a Hammerhead go-kart like I just got done rebuilding.
Yeah.
Some kids built it for Holly LS Fest. It's crazy, man. That's just a cartoon there. That's not even a real car.
Yeah, I was just looking at autoevolution.com has a rendering of the CUDA that actually, to me, is what they really should do. It's basically just taking the existing Challenger and changing so that it has the correct grille.
Auto Revolution.
Auto Evolution.
Evolution. All right, let me get rid of the R here. Auto Evolution. And let me go to all here. Are they calling it the CUDA? Oh, there it is. Where did you find the article, brother?
Autoevolution.com. News. Modern Plymouth CUDA is a Dodge Challenger Hellcat.
Is this the one?
Surprise.
I don't really like that. That's absolutely terrible.
That's ugly as hell. No, that's not it.
That's somebody who likes Camaros that tried to do a rendering of a CUDA.
That's pathetic. No.
Sky One. I met a woman at the drag strip. Without pulling the engine on her Charger, they changed pistons, cam, fuel pump, injectors, and put a Whipple on it. She ran 9.5. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You can play around with those Hemis, man. And they make just the power of those LSs, dude. The odd thing is, do you guys know, Mopar fan at heart, I love my Mopars. Do you know that the engineer who created the LS motor went over to Dodge and created the Hemi? The heads are almost identical.
The where it says search here, type in modern Plymouth CUDA is a Dodge Challenger.
Modern Plymouth CUDA. Chili pepper. Well, here, let me stop sharing my screen. If you got it up on your screen, you can share your screen.
Well, the problem is I have it on my computer, but I don't have a link.
Oh, you're using your phone right now for that?
Yeah.
Well, while we're looking for that one, FSTGATO has the a Kia Stinger, a new Stinger. Those Stingers are actually pretty impressive for a Kia, I got to say. Let's see, Stinger 2021. Let me guess. They're going to take me to, want to buy one? I want to see the Stinger. All right. 0 to 60 in 4.7 seconds. Rear wheel drive. All right. I must have to go to images because they're not pulling that up. 2021 Stinger. Here's the Stinger. It's not too much different than the... Oh, that's a YouTube. Sorry, guys. Can't play that one. It doesn't look too crazy different from the existing one, but it is a little more aggressive. Let's see. Catalyst 99. What tires do you use for street driving? I currently have the Mickey Thompson Street SSs on there, and I would not recommend them. No way would I put those on there. They're bad. I actually had some... What were the other ones that we had going? I'm drawing a blank on them. I have a video on it. If you check out my channel, there's a video where I do the tire comparison. They were a lot cheaper than what the Mickey Thompsons are, and man, they grip a whole lot better. I'm not happy with the Mickey Thompsons at all. I mean, I could do 30 mile an hour and hammer it and go sideways.
Go to your email. EC.
Let's see here. Let me pull it off of there real quick. So I'm not sharing my email with you. Here's the link. All right. Pull that one up. There we are. That's what we were looking at.
That's the one.
That looks better. I mean, it's the 70 version. But
Zoom
man,
it up.
Yeah, much better.
And then if you go back and forth, they have different colors and stuff too.
There we go. Yeah, I had to get back to the thing. Sky One's asking about the Nitto.
You go back and forth, they have different colors and stuff too.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, I had to get back to the thing. Oh, I'm on.
Sky One's asking about the Nitto.
Sorry, I actually pulled up my own YouTube channel. Sorry about that.
I was like, what the heck?
Sky One's asking about those Nitto 555s. The G2s that are out now, if you go and check out B. Mason, he has them on his car. He can tell you absolutely everything about it. He actually has a Hellcat, and he likes them on his Hellcat. Those are going to be my next go-to street tire once I'm employed again and can afford tires. I will be getting the 555 G2s, and I'm going to see how those things grip in comparison to the Mickey Thompsons I had. Or nah, don't get those. Let's see, blue. That looks pretty good. That's not one. That's what they. Yeah, you can see where they did the rendering.
That's exactly what they did. Is they just took a Challenger and re-rendered it. But to me, that would be so easy to do.
Well, if you think about it, why isn't there an aftermarket company right now
just making the grill?
Yeah, just make the grill and the taillights.
You know?
I mean, I know they have, Mr. Norm has that 71 grill, which is okay. There used to be a company that started making them that's a lot better. FSTGATO TV is saying, what about the old school Charger remake? Dude, I'm telling you that, let me pull it up, because that was the baddest car that anybody had built.
Yeah, that thing's freaking awesome.
Was that 2019? See if there it is. Pop some images up of that. There's tons of videos on this one here, guys. This was the favorite car I had seen in forever of a remake of an older car, man. This thing is absolutely bananas. And the fact that they put the hell crate in that thing, dude. And they even made it a stick.
Yep.
Crazy. Yeah, I think Monday Morning Racer is right. Oh, let's see. Someone probably has the rights and won't cooperate with anybody. Dude, that's usually the case with stuff like that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I have to give a shout out here. Dude, Narx, you are so the man. I appreciate you. Every time you're in here, you're dropping some dimes on me, man. He's about to put some G2s on the old truck. Dude,
Nice.
do us a favor. Make a video on it. We want to see how that comes out. See how you like them. If you don't know what truck he's talking about, you need to go to his channel and check it out. He's got
his truck is cool.
A Turbo LS in there, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it, Narx. Thank you, man. I'll leave a link actually to him and Monday Morning Racer. Anybody who's a YouTuber, I am going to leave your link down below. Boosted Hemi coming in the room. Dude.
Nice.
So much love, man. I appreciate you guys. This is huge. This is so crazy.
That's awesome.
Talk about making my day, man. Insane.
Right?
Dude, super sticker. That's awesome. So appreciate it. Let's see. FSTGATO. He's got the Nitto 555s. So they're soft, but they hook relatively good. You need to go check his channel out. He has a very, very nice Hell Kitty. And you need to go see what he's got going on. That thing is pretty ridiculous. Hey, welcome back, buddy. Sorry, I saw your stuff. I started at 5 o'clock, and for some reason, it didn't go live. And I was talking for about 5 minutes to myself. But I appreciate you joining back there, Dunk. Wow, this is crazy. I appreciate that so much, Boosted Hemi, man. That's awesome. Narx, you guys are awesome. That's really that's the most money I've made on YouTube, I think, so far.
Right.
I appreciate it. Let's flip through a couple more of these pictures of this thing here. This is probably, if they made a production version of this.
Oh my God.
Anybody who loved old school Mopars would be all over this thing. And I don't know why Ford and GM wouldn't follow suit with, actually making a true reproduction of one of these things. Now this, I don't know if most people know this. I did a lot of research on it. Wait till I get to the back of the car here. The exhaust comes through the headlights. Now, I don't know if you ended up, it doesn't have the back of it. Come on. Let me try and find it here. There it is. Check that out. Now, I bet if you were having any issues whatsoever, dang it, no YouTube, sorry, can't do it.
Disney Plus.
If you had any issues with the motor, I'm sure it would just smoke out your rear taillight lenses real quick. But let's see. Oh, those are all. Is this a picture? No. Yes. Okay. That's about as big as I can make it because otherwise I have to go to the YouTube channel that's on. But yeah, YouTube it. Supercharger 2019. Look at this if you've not seen it. They did a reveal and everything, man. It's crazy. Boosted Hemi popping in here. Nitto 555s are good for lower powered cars and all-wheel drive. Yeah, well, you and FSTGATO have the same issue with 707 horsepower or plus. That's kind of hard no matter unless you're using slicks. You're gonna kind of have issues. Let me look around through here and see. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't come back and make like the 65 or 66 version of the Mustang and actually make it represent, that would be killer. Not that they're really far off, but they've not done a retro. And I know all of us real car guys that, like to go.
Oh, the old Mach 1.
Oh, the Mach 1 would have been super, super cool.
Yeah, 783 wheel horsepower. Yeah, you're going to have some traction issues. Unless you're running full drag slicks. Even then.
Well, that's not the Mach 1 I was talking about. Let's see. 783. Dude. Yeah, that thing has to be an absolute monster. You guys got to go check out Boosted Hemi too. You want to drop a link to your channel? Actually, FSTGATO, Boosted Hemi, Monday Morning Racer, I'm telling you, Narcs, drop your links if you would, so people can click and pop over there. I know that I'm running over.
I don't think they can do that. I don't think they can do that unless you give them a wrench.
Ooh, I don't know if I can even give wrenches using this one. I don't believe I can. Leave your links in the comments on my YouTube page. Once this is over, because live it probably won't let you, but afterwards, I know a lot of you guys, I'll pull up and I'll try to get your links underneath this thing in the description once we're done here. If I do miss it, please ping me here and I'll put it down there, but I want to help everybody start, we got to share the love. I'll put Tampa Boys down there too. He has a lot of supporters that come and hang out with us.
Yep, for sure.
Gorilla Grower.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of good people on YouTube, man. It's definitely a family, and I like where it's going. Got some really, really good people. Oh, man. Well, hey, guys, you know what? This has been absolutely fun.
Time.
It is dinner time. I actually have to go cook up some steak sandwiches tonight. Is what we're doing. Nice. Let's see. Don't know how, but just search for Boosted Hemi Hellcat 8th Mile. Cool. He's an 8th Mile drag. Nice, dude. Sweet. Yeah, I'll pull up your channel there. Sky One, yes, buddy. I will drop you down there too. Sky One is awesome, dude. Got a bunch of great content. He's got some really cool scenic drives and stuff that he does that you guys need to go check out. It's one of those, if it's really crappy cool outside, you can hop on there and just go for a ride with him. It's super cool. And he's a Mopar guy. Got to be,
What do you know?
Well, hey, I appreciate all you guys. If you like the format of what we did here, please let me know. Hit that like button. If there's something else that you guys would like us to do, I think this was a really cool segment, and I think we may have another idea that will parlay into this to really get the conversation going, because I like when everybody has a chance to join in. So maybe car stories, maybe favorite cars of all time. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'm actually heading to, I said it earlier in the video, but I know this is a long one. I'm heading out to Good Guys Car Show on Friday. I'll be making a video. I'll see if I can go live. Not sure if I can. I usually have pretty bad signal out there. But I'm going to go and make a video of that. Should be some pretty cool, some video and a lot of cool cars out there, hopefully, providing they don't try and shut us down or whatever. Let's see. Got a couple more comments right here right before we go. Yeah, he was Destroyer Scat Pack before. I remember that dude. Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's see. Catalyst Toyo tires are really good. I've not used Toyos yet, so I'm going to have to check into the Toyo line and see what they got. Monday Morning Racer went to his first Cars and Coffee this past weekend. Yeah, it is eclectic compared to the typical cruise-in, for sure.
Yeah,
it's Cars and Coffees. I haven't been there. There's a lot of guys who are making videos on it, and for me, if there's a guy who has that as his niche, I'll go once in a while, but I don't want to try and step on their toes. It's kind of like, all of us just trying to be respectful to each other. FSTGATO TV, that is at, why am I drawing a blank again? The old Speed World, Westworld. Westworld has Good Guy Car Show. Dude, if you've never been there, go out there, meet me there Friday if you're not busy. I'm telling you, it is the best car show. I love Barrett Jackson. It's cool, but that thing is way, way better. Holy cow, we have a ghost that just came into the room. Mr. Charles White. How you doing, buddy? A long time, man. Thanks for joining. We're just getting ready to wrap up, unless it looks like everybody still wants to chat. I'll stay on here for another couple minutes. I know you got to run and make roll. Yep. All right, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you, dude. We'll see you on the next one. All righty. OG Flash Dunk Racing. Oh, the Dunkle's gone. Change your name again. Crazy, dude. Monday Morning Racer, did you take video? Are you going to make a video on that Cars and Coffee that you went to? DeLoreans would be pretty cool to see. Oh, let's see. Maybe I can do a Google Voice account so we can call in. Actually, I can share the stream link, and you can hop in and just turn off your video if you want to join, which is really what I want to make this. I want to get more people in here, and we have some more people with, everybody has their own thing that they're really good at, whether it's Ford, Chevy, whatever it is. Everybody has something that they can add and contribute to the show. So I really want to be able to open this platform up and get a lot more people on here and make this thing grow as much as we can, because what's better than talking cars and hanging out with your buddies? Maybe add a beer, which I think I'm going to have here in a minute. Appreciate it, Narx. Thank you so much for Boosted Hemi. Narx, FSTGATO TV, Monday Morning Racer as always, by the way. Check him out this Thursday between the slicks. Look him up, Monday Morning Racer. Amazing dude, always supporting the channel. And like I said, it's going to take me a minute, but I'm going to grab all of your links that are YouTubers on here that joined and put them all down below. I appreciate your support. Please go check these guys out. Support everybody. Until next time, stay cool, have fun, stay safe. Love you guys.